Good morning, this is Charles with the Columbia Basin Herald, and it is Monday, July 16th. And here's a little bit of what's going to be in the newspaper today. The current heat is forecast to last at least through Wednesday or Thursday, with temperatures 95 degree plus. But just remember, it's not a heat wave, it's just hot weather. The National Weather Service has an actual definition for a heat wave, and a week or so of hot temperatures doesn't count. A real National Weather Service style heat wave is all about the humidity. It's based on the heat index, or the apparent temperature, according to Mark Turner, a meteorologist for the Weather Service's Spokane office. The heat index measures the humidity as well as the actual air temperature to come up with the heat index. So it's hot, but it's not a heat wave. A large wildfire that broke out north of Soap Lake on Saturday evening sent a large plume of smoke over the Columbia Basin sky and charred over 1,000 acres. Evacuation notices were announced to area residents, but later withdrawn. State fire crews monitored the fire overnight and dubbed the blaze the Mile Marker 81 fire, which was first reported at around 5:30 p.m. on Sunday, with winds fanning the flames and causing the decision to close State Route 17 between milepost 76 and milepost 79 at about 6 p.m. The cause of fire is currently under investigation by the Sheriff's Office and the Grant County Fire Marshal. There were no reported injuries, but at least one pump house burned down to the ground near Lake Lenoir, according to a Sheriff's Office spokesman. And finally, in sports, sometimes you eat the dog, and sometimes the dog eats you. Or in the case of the Northern Washington Babe Ruth League State Championship game in Ephrata, the Columbia Basin River Dogs just sort of chewed on each other for a while in a game where the lead changed hands 5 times in 6 innings Saturday afternoon at the Johnson O'Brien Stadium. Cody Alvarado drove a fly ball deep enough to right field to score Tristan Garland in the bottom of the 6th, and the River Dogs' number 1 team held off the River Dogs' number 2 team to win the Northern Washington State Championship 6-5. Well, that's it for today. For details on these and other stories, check out our website, www.columbiabasinherald.com. I don't know why that just sort of, but it did. At any rate, all one really long word, our website. For breaking news and live sports, follow us on Twitter and Facebook or buy the newspaper. It is only $1, and I really should re-record this, but if it were live, it'd go out with all this anyway. Have a wonderful day. Stay cool. Bless you all. We will try to see you tomorrow.